In conclusion to a survey I did the other week about is job titles extremely important to people or not relevant, it's quite interesting the results I got back. In fact, it was less than I thought that it was extremely important to people, because over the years of doing recruitment, you come across people that say that job title is extremely important. It was derived from a conversation I had with a friend of mine who used to be a director, was offered a job as a manager, and that upset him. That word manager upset him. He wasn't a director anymore. He felt demotivated, even though the responsibilities of the role were exactly the same of what he was used to. It felt demoting to him. And at first I felt kind of, what is wrong with you? It's a job offer, take it. But I'm kind of thinking to his way of thinking. I get where he's coming from, because he's worked 15, 20 years in an industry and gained that title through, being really good at what he does. And now it feels like a kick in the teeth. And that's one of the reasons why I put the poll out there. But it was interesting to see that a lot of people don't really care what job title they have. So a job title to someone is extremely important because it gives them stature in society. To another person who hasn't really needed to worry about job titles, just wants to get by and pay the bills. Maybe so. Maybe that's one of the reasons. Being a self-employed recruiter, I'm a director, I could be a CEO, a managing director, but I don't see myself like that. But I'll be honest with you, job titles when I was employed by people, and into the future if I'm ever going to be employed by people, will be really important to me, because that is stature within that company. If I'm managing a team of people, I want to be called a manager. And I think that's really important to understand that. People have perceptions of themselves and where they sit within a role and within society. So hiring managers, think about that. Think about the job title. Is it important to that particular person? Because at the end of the day, job titles might not mean anything to you, but to certain people, it means a lot.